I'm right here in Embreeville, which is a small community right outside of Jonesborough, Tennessee. Jonesborough, Tennessee is the oldest town in Tennessee, in case you did not know. I'm right here in Washington County. I'm approximately about 8 miles from downtown Jonesborough. I just left Jonesborough, Tennessee because I thought that's where most of the flooding was. I know it's over here around Embreeville. And I see a lot of trees, different kind of debris from houses, all kind of stuff. Looks like cars. There's cables down right here on the ground. Look at this RV across the street, as you can see. And I think these men are the National Guard. That's what we see going on right here. The KOA campground and all whatever is right down there. Here comes 2 motorcycles. There's the KOA. I guess you can see it way down the street. About 1/8 of a mile. They got the big truck and they got the heavy equipment here. Cleaning up people's yards, whatever, community, trees. Mainly just debris. From what I saw on the internet, it said they're just cleaning up the debris. Like down trees and stuff washed in people's yards and along the streets and the river. At least that's what it said on the Google. I've come through here before, but it's been a while. This is out in the boonies, kind of. We're right here in the heart of Appalachian Mountains. The river that runs through here is the Nolichucky. You can see it right over there. That's the Nolichucky. National Guard is helping out. Bunch of different companies, it looks like here, utility companies. Right here in Embreeville, Washington County, right outside of the oldest town in Tennessee, which is Jonesborough. Y'all with the National Guard?
Yes, sir.
That's what I thought. What state?
Tennessee.
That's what I thought. There we go. Ride out like a boss. Now he's heading down that way. Anywhere you go in these communities where all this debris and stuff is along the riverbanks, look how dusty it is. This out was in the Hot Springs, North Carolina. This community was hard hit, as you can see. Washed out and destroyed houses and stuff along the river. Different buildings. He's been trying to crank that Dodge forever. That's TDOT, Tennessee Department of Transportation. There. I need to get me one for street and trail. Sorry, I didn't mean to zoom that fast, people. Got carried away there with the zoom controller. See the axle right up there? It's a vehicle. Turned upside down. That's true.
Just kind of look at them once. That's known as a big rock back here behind. I don't know if you've ever heard.
What's that? That man driving that Dodge, I think it's Dodge Durango. I talked to him, he's 80 years old. He's lived here his entire life. Anyway, he's trying to get his vehicle cranked, started. And he lives right up the road. He owns the house across the road, which is where he used to own it, right across the road. Now his ex-wife does. He owns a house right up the street. He said it really flooded out bad here. And let me show you something. Right here where I'm standing, there used to be a barn. Right here where this car is, twisted car. There used to be a barn, and it was his barn. It was this guy's barn that owns this Dodge. He lives in a house right up the street. So there used to be a barn here. Let's walk up to it, and this is a twisted car. Here you have it. So, like I said, the guy owned the barn, and he owns all this property. And I said, was this your vehicle? He said, no. He said, this one washed from the upstream somewhere and came down here. There's your rotors and stuff. And what kind was it? Was it a truck here? I don't know. Hope nobody was in it during the flood. A community right outside of Jonesborough, Tennessee, Embreeville. This is where it came through along the Nolichucky. And it says river rats forever. It was a FX4 off-road, so it looks like it was a Ford. What is it, a Ford truck? That looks like the bed of it right there, with a shell on it, camper shell. That's the back window, and that would be the passenger window. So the driver's side would be over there. The guy that owns all of this, the man who owns all of this, is trying to get his car started. I said, "You out of gas?" He said, "No." He's been trying to start it for like 5 minutes now. He said he just filled it up yesterday. So anyway, he owns all this land. There used to be a barn. Now there's a FX4, which is a Ford truck. Turned upside down. It washed from upstream somewhere. And this is all flooded. The Nolichucky River, which flooded this whole entire area, as you can see, from all the trees. There's a motorcycle down here. There's like a camper shell off of a truck. Right there, camper shell looks like. And over here is the lawnmower. Pull the zoom in a little. Lawnmower, well, the lawnmower is right here to the left, I'm sorry. Here's a push mower. And over here is the motorcycle. It's missing the seat and stuff. So a lot of devastation, a lot of debris. The barn is no longer here. Of course, it washed downstream. Look at all of this. And we have the National Guard here. This area, I think the man said, is called the Big Rock. I guess because all of the big boulders. You have to turn left. As you can see the arrow on the top of that bed of that truck. In case you can see the arrow right here saying turn left. Right up there. Then you go across the bridge over the Nolichucky River when you turn left. By the way, this truck is a mangled, twisted F-250. There used to be a truck. There used to be a barn right here. There's no trace of it. Let's get a little close up before I leave. Hope nobody was in this vehicle. This would be the bed. Looks like it had a camper shell or something. I'm not sure. Let's look in the rear. Look at this. This was the bed out in here. There's the spare tire in the rear. Here's your bed. Alright, my friends, here's a toolbox, a mangled toolbox. Probably come from the truck, I did not know, unless it came from that guy's barn that was washed away. Here's a motorcycle. Look here. I bet that washed from upstream somewhere. I don't know. Look at this. The seat's missing. And I see some heavy duty, looks like lithium batteries on the rock. Alright, my friends, we will go to another location right here. Get some more footage. Here's a tiller. Garden tiller. And here's a push mower. Boland's. River rats. Forever. I'm over here at the KOA Journey. T-Dot's down there and M&M Plumbing or whatever. The destruction is real after Hurricane Helene. I really hate to see how it has really destroyed and disrupted communities throughout Tennessee, North Carolina, Georgia, and even Florida when it went through Florida. Look at all of this. Look at the KOA up close. That speaks volumes. No words, my friends. No words. Some people say a picture is worth 1,000 words. If that's true, then a video is worth 10,000 words. There's a building where the building was. Now you just see a foundation. As you can see in Northeast Tennessee, there was a lot of destruction. So I left there and I went up to a little community called Bumpus Cove. And I recorded a little bit of footage of that. Then I had to go home because it was getting too dark. So this will do a video of Embreeville. But I did get a little bit more with my small camera, and I might make that a part 2. But thanks for joining me. But the worst community is to come, Bumpus Cove, Tennessee. About a 3/4 of a mile, 1 mile up the street from Embreeville. It looks really terrible. So you'll see that in upcoming footage. First time watching, please subscribe. If you already subscribed, thanks. Leave those comments down below. Be happy, positive, and focused. Stay away from negative people. Hope you've enjoyed the footage. I like recording YouTube videos. I like showing people what's going on in the community. And as you can see, I had the National Guard in it. I've been recording them for years. But most people didn't have no problem with me recording. Maybe one little person. But there's no reason to mention it. Overall, I think it was productive footage. I enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it. And I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Love everybody. Have a wonderful night.